So you mentioned about stickiness, right? But here's a problem that I see, right? Is that because essentially people click a link and then they will kind of like be directed straight away to pay already, essentially via Tessera. You probably don't even need to download the app or anything, right? So most people wouldn't even, like the end users probably wouldn't even know what Tessera is. And then how do you like ensure loyalty? Because your loyalty is really based mainly on functionality.
Yes.
What if another company has the same function?
So for us, what I mean by loyalty and stickiness, this is with organizers.
B2B.
We want to do B2B. Because the reason why is because if Taylor Swift is coming to Singapore, right? People will buy the tickets wherever they are.
Yeah, the freaking carousel also.
Carousel, Cystic. So what I mean is like there is no, and there will never be a stickiness to a ticketing platform. Because from an end user, you just buy the tickets to, if Eminem is coming and Eminem is on PTX, people will buy on PTX, right? So at the end of the day, there is no stickiness to end user. What we want to do is we want to build stickiness with organizers. And we want just to simplify the buying process to maximize the marketing campaigns, marketing efforts of the organizers. So the stickiness we are looking for is with the organizers.
So right now, if you go to Google, right, and then you search for like techno events in Singapore, right, all the first few listings are all Eventbrite, you know. So Eventbrite has kind of like embedded themselves in an SEO optimized way. So is Tessera looking to do something like that?
Yes, but I would say it comes with scale. Of course, Eventbrite, they have been in the market for 20 years. They have the volume that now, before many countries and everything. So you cannot really compete with them when it comes to SEO.
Everybody listing on them.
Yeah,
right?
and it will be lying of us to say, hey, we basically bring you more than any other platform, blah, blah, blah. No, they will always be listed. That will take years maybe, or for us to be listed as number one if we keep growing, but we need the trust of organizers, right? So what do we do to kind of compensate for that? My point is, Eventbrite, of course, if you are, let's say, an organizer, you have no idea what to use, you will think naturally of, okay, Eventbrite is my go-to platform, I will list on them. But because you expect that people will actually book tickets from Eventbrite, because, okay, that's the go-to platform, I'm guessing that organically they will bring me, let's say, 20, 25%, and the rest will come from my marketing. But Eventbrite are not providing this information to you, right? Because it's not true. Because nobody is, outside of maybe a few really hard event goers that are always looking at WhatsApp over the weekend, 95% of the people, I will just buy, if you tell me, hey, Nico, we go this, send me the link, or buy on my behalf, buy for me.
My friends tell me.
So you don't care which ticketing platform. And one thing that I think is very important is when you think about an Eventbrite, right? Let's assume that even if this is true, that they bring you 20% organically, if on the other side, 80% of the people do drop off, do they actually help you or do they hurt you? Right? Because
That's
again,
true.
if they bring me 20%, but 8 people in 10 actually do drop off. So in our perspective, they actually do not help that much. They sell themselves as the marketing because they are the go-to platform, top of mind and everything. For us, we want to maximize the efforts in marketing campaign. So your marketing campaign, we are not a discovery platform yet. We would like it to be in the future, but again, we have to build the credibility. But we want to, whatever people you bring from your marketing efforts and marketing campaigns, whatever promoters, influencers and everything you work with, the buying process is 5 seconds. So the conversion is the highest possible.